Barakate Yahweh, Barakate Yahweh Shai, Barakate Yahweh, Barakate Yahweh Shai, Barakate Yahweh, Barakate Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rachach Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught me this word, and shalom to the elect. That's what these lessons are for. Communicate. Now, it's in the New Testament, in 4 different scriptures, and I'm going to read the scriptures going to the word communicate and make a few points and close the lesson. It's not going to be a long show, Lord willing. I do have to head into the plantation in a few. So it reads, Galatians 6:6. Let him that is taught in the world communicate unto him that teacheth in all good things. All right? Let me read that again. Let him that is taught in the word communicate unto him that teacheth in all good things. So, that's talking about, brothers that's on a higher level than other brothers. For instance, you may have a brother that's been in this thing 13 years, and you have a younger brother that's been in this thing 5 years. All right? The older guy is supposed to be taught in the word and communicate unto the younger man, and like it says, let him that is taught in the word communicate unto him that teacheth in all good things. All right. So you're supposed to, pass on what you've learned through your experiences in the truth, through your time in this truth. You're supposed to be obtaining wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. All right. It says, notwithstanding, this is Philippians 4:14, notwithstanding ye have well done that ye did communicate with my affliction. All right. And this was Paul, of course, his epistle to the church of Philippi. All right. Now this is First Timothy 6:18. It says that they do good, that they be rich in good works, ready to distribute, willing to communicate. All right. It says Hebrews 13:16. But to do good and to communicate, forget not. For with such sacrifices, the Most High is well pleased. Now, I'm going to start with Hebrews 13:16, and we're going to look up the word communicate. All right. Because to communicate in this truth one with another is a detriment. It's detrimental, man. You gotta communicate in this thing. The reason being, when you come into this truth, man, like Yahweh Shai said, a man's enemy shall be there of his own household. So when you come into this truth, the brethren become pretty much like your family, man. Did not Yahweh Shai's family was standing asking to speak with him? And what did he say? He stretched forth his hands to his disciples and says, behold, this is my mother and my brother and my sister. In other words, this is my family, man. All right. So it's from the Greek.
Strong's G 2842. Koinonia.
Koinonia. It says fellowship, associate, community, communion, joint participation, intercourse. It says the share which one has in anything, participation, intercourse. It says fellowship, intimacy. It says the right hand as a sign and pledge of fellowship and fulfilling the apostolic office, a gift jointly contributed, a collection, a contribution. It says as exhibiting an embodiment and proof of fellowship. All right. So all these words here pretty much shows you that this thing is about, teamwork, man. Okay. This thing is about being on the same page. That's why Paul spoke about all speaking the same things, so on and so forth, man. All right. But also to know what's going on with each other you know, that's also a pressing issue, man. All right? You see what I'm saying? That's why, you know, the heads of the camps are supposed to set up men under them to have brothers check in, you know, find out what the hell what's going on with brothers, man, so on and so forth, man. All right? That's all a part of this thing. Because like I said, when you come into this truth, the brotherhood becomes your family. All right? Now, from here, let me go, as a matter of fact, yeah, let me go from here. Let me go here to this word communion in the Etymology Online Dictionary. And it reads, it's from the late 14th century, communion, participation in something, that which is common to all. So what's the participation that's common to all? All the men in the truth are supposed to be working for that one penny, man. All right? It says union in religious worship, doctrine, or discipline. It says from Old French communion, community, commune. That reminds me of the word cosmos. You know, a separate society, a sect of people, man, a specific sect of people, man. All right? Which are talking about the Israelites. It says, used in late Latin ecclesiastical language for participation in the sacrament. It says, from communitas, common, general. So, we all supposed to have something in common, man. And it's spiritual, man, because I went back here, and what I noticed is that you have a woman there on a walkie-talkie. So what is she doing? She's communicating, man. All right? She's communicating. She has on, looks like a, some kind of construction, you know, work jacket. And she has a walkie-talkie, and she's communicating, I suppose, to a person that's in the same field with her. Something that she has in common. All right? You see? So communication is detrimental in this truth, man. All right? Brothers are supposed to reach out one to another and, you know, if needs be, you know, find out, hey, brother, everything is all right? What's going on? Everything's cool, brother? You know? And so on and so forth, man. All right? Now, when you jump down here, it says, used by Augustine in the belief that the word was derived from com, with. It says together. It says plus unus, oneness. So it says, really it's, the word communion means with oneness, all right? Or union, all right? Which a union is one, all right? Like when a man gets with his wife, that's a union. They become one. That's why that woman takes on that man's name, all right? You see what I'm saying, man? But what we do by doing these shows, we are communicating. And like I said, man, brothers are also supposed to communicate one with another to find out what the hell's, if anything is wrong, so on and so forth, man. I'm not saying, you know, be there prying, trying to find out every little detail. You know, obviously, I'm not saying that. But, you know, if something seems out of the norm, you know, give a call, shoot a text. Hey, brother, everything all right? You know, you need help with something? That's what a part of being in this truth is about, man. Being brotherly one to another. And that's one of the things that Yahweh Shah said all the commandments hang on, man. To love the Most High with all thy heart, thy mind, and thy soul, and to love thy brother as thyself, man. All right? Amen. So with that, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rachach Wadash. And I'll see you brothers on the next one, Lord willing. Shalom.